If I don't have any luck with this, I might switch to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. We'll see, though. I don't know for sure.
The Castle of Illusion was Mizrabel's twisted playground of trickery and peril. Nothing there.
It was kind of funny. I actually considered not streaming Conduit 2 tonight. I just wasn't feeling it, but I'm glad I did anyway, because I actually got the record in that. If it's still 22, I'll keep going.
Into the castle entryway strode the mouse with the heart of a great lion, though his knees felt more like those of a frightened kitten.
I wonder what's behind this door.
Wow!
That's still a 54 even with that mistake in
Mickey
it.
crossed
Nice.
the threshold and emerged once again into the forest. But it was changed somehow. This wasn't the pastoral wood he remembered.
Action-packed movie! I'm actually missed. Nice. I'm taking a lot of damage.
The signpost was created by Mizrabel, so of course, it had a mischievous streak.
Sure wish that signpost would make up its mind.
Suddenly, Mickey was in another part of the wood. Were these gigantic trees, or had Mickey been shrunk? Mickey found himself back in the clearing and back to his original size.
Oops. Really? I'm doing awful right now. What is happening? What's happening? Action-packed movie!
Fast.
You are watching Wicked Captain Alex, and the first VJ in English ever. VJ Emmy on the microphone. You are watching Castle of Illusion HD with speedrunner SmartAleco624. Hello.
Phew, that was close.
Wow!
Mickey knew he was closer to
Ugandan X-Men!
Mizrabel now. The very air around him tingled with mischief and danger.
Everybody in Uganda knows Kung Fu! Whatever. It's a Wakaliwood film. Captain Alex is dead. Oh my god. I want my brother.
Mizrabel taunted Mickey with her cruel laugh. But perhaps she was secretly worried about how close he was getting.
Don't open
point.
Nice.
I just want to split.
With the frights and sprites of the forest behind him, Mickey, the grumpy old oak tree. Like all of Mizrabel's illusions, he
Now
was
a real Kung Fu master's here. Not him. Him. Uganda and Shaolin Temple. Oops. That's fine.
The red rainbow gem was finally his. Now it was time for our hero to move on.
Don't open paint.
Nice.
I just want to split.
Exploring the castle halls, Mickey now had one of the rainbow gems.
Oops.
that
I didn't grab any of
saved
those gems.
Minnie.
That's okay. One of them I'm
He
gonna pick
knew
up on the
there
way
were more
to
to
World 4,
find,
but
and
still.
the masters of Mickey emerged into a toy box of peril, another of the witch's illusions.
Stop.
Mickey had to move quickly and carefully, for the cards weren't playing fairly. Mickey had gotten so close, he was certain he'd do better next time.
Oops. That's all. Now I can jump. Yeah, I can definitely save more on that.
Mickey moved onward into the land of toys. But these playthings were somewhat less than playful. He hadn't quite succeeded, but in a topsy-turvy world, there was always room for one more turn.
Oops. That was a good level.
Don't open paint.
Really good, apparently.
Into a new corner of the Castle of Illusion ran Mickey. But what was that odd... The Jack-in-the-Box, of course.
Oh no! Now I'm in trouble!
What just happened, guys? Guys. He has 3 health left, not 2. Not 4. He has 3 left. What is happening, everybody? What is happening? Did I just find a trick? I don't even know what I did. I somehow got 2 hits on. Or is that a visual bug? What is going on? So am I gonna is the fight gonna finish here? Is the fight gonna finish? Because if so, I just found it. I don't know what happened. I don't even know what I just did. Is the fight gonna finish? Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Ah, it's just a visual thing. It's a visual thing. Ah, okay. Okay. Dang. We almost found a skip, guys. We almost found a skip. Nah. You can't get 2 hits on 1. It'll take 2 away, however. Yeah. Dang. That is still really interesting, though. That is still very interesting that happened.
The orange rainbow gem. Mickey's
All
heart
right.
swelled with renewed hope, but the quest to save Minnie was far from over. Ow! The second rainbow gem was safely gathered, but Mickey had no time to congratulate himself.
Yeah, too bad that
Another
isn't
5
a skip
gems
right
and
here. Whoa,
Minnie
hello.
were yet to be found. Ow!
That was so bizarre.
As Mickey surveyed this new world, he noticed colossal storm clouds gathering in the skies. Hopefully the rain would hold off long enough for him to make it back to the castle. Deep underground, Mickey wondered what sort of subterranean strangeness he was about to encounter.
Wow! This place is huge!
Nice. Why do I keep jumping there? Because if I didn't jump, I would have been able to catch this rope. That's okay.
As Mickey swung past the giant carved duck, he remembered Donald's advice on adventures. Never have them.
What? That's lame. I got clipped by like the end of that. Alright, we're fine.
Ow! Mickey wasn't sure just how deep underground he was, but the next rainbow gem had to be there somewhere.
No! Almost had it.
With a giant splash, Mickey plunged into the underwater depths of a creepy cave system, teeming with hungry skellyfish. The deeper Mickey went into the ruins, the more sure he was that something or someone was watching him.
I need to clean this split because of the new strats I do.
Ow! Everything quaked and creaked. Mickey darted hither and yon for safety, but found none. Suddenly, the entire chamber flooded. Had our hero's luck finally run out? You see, this was the lair of the third Master of Illusion. Was Mickey seeing double? No, there truly were two of them. Mickey wondered if there were an entire gang of these green-gilled guppies.
Too early on that one.
At last, the yellow rainbow gem. Reward indeed for such courage and cunning. Mickey thought of Minnie. Once he had all...
How am I losing that much?
Mizrabel was
There must be
surely
RNG
shaking
in
her
that boss
boots
fight that
by
I'm not
now.
noticing.
Mickey had the third rainbow
I have no idea
gem,
though.
and he was determined to get the other four.
I need 62, I think.
Wow!
I need 62. These next fields.
Mickey found himself in a giant library, but he knew Mizrabel's books and bookworms were penning a not-so-happy ending for him.
That's fine.
Something about that shadow seemed awfully familiar. Mickey was in a realm of dangerous delights and scrumptious scares. All around was a sea of ice-cold milkshake, but not the sort one wanted to dive into.
Nice. I missed that yesterday, so I'm gonna grab that one gem. Ow.
Oh!
Ow. Did I say
The
62?
only safe way to cross was hopping from cookie to cookie. The fourth rainbow gem was there for the taking.
Something's wrong with my
Hey, you!
dashboard.
Hey,
FFZ
hey,
emotes aren't showing
stop!
up for me right now.
Shadow Mickey snuck up behind our hero, grabbed the gem, and made a culinary escape.
Don't open paint.
Nice.
I just want to split.
I need that gem to save me! Come back! Oh, come on!
Ah.
Stand still, why don't ya?
That doesn't work. Please don't clip through. We're fine. I still need to make that highlight of when I clip through, and we had never seen that before. We were just like, what the heck is happening? There we go. That one you can do that. Okay. I'll just grab these. Oh.
Usually, Mickey enjoyed tea, but he might
Nice.
just stick to orange juice from now on.
What am I doing?
Mickey had the distinct feeling he was being lured into a trap.
Yeah, I know you clipped it, but I was dropping frames during that, and I have the recording, so
There you are!
I might upload the recording just because the clips all were like dropped frames and everything. Okay.
Oh, come on! Stand still, why don't ya? Yikes! Guess I didn't see this coming.
I grabbed what, 27? That's 30. I think we'll have enough gems. I think we're gonna have enough.
Oh,
Finally, the green rainbow gem was his. Mickey'd endured a lot of taunting from his pesky shadow, so he couldn't resist doing. Ow! Mickey braced himself for the next sugar-coated shock from this confectionery world. He didn't have long to wait. A gigantic red licorice dragon emerged from the melted ice cream. This was the fourth Master of Illusion.
Ugandan kiss.
With the blue rainbow gem in hand, there were only 2 more to find. And then Mickey could search for the most precious jewel. Ow! Mickey had
Yeah,
managed
316.
to
I don't even have
secure
to
both the 4th
grind that
and
many.
5th rainbow gems. But was he running out of time? Could he still get to Minnie before it was too late? Mickey chanced upon an enchanted mirror.
Alright.
In its reflection, he saw himself. But
Wish me
wearing
luck on
far more
5-1. I'm
magical
probably just gonna
clothes.
focus on this.
Don't open paint. I just want to split.
His heart pounding.
This is
Mickey
the run
raced
killer right
into
here.
the castle hall, only to be met by another of Mizrabel's illusions. Enchanted suits of armor.
Whoa! I guess you fellas aren't statues after all.
Thanks for the good luck.
Mickey traveled deeper into the castle dungeons. He knew he had to get those last 2 gems as quickly as he could.
Damn. Alright, we're in the clear.
The wonders in the treasure room were marvelous too. With the 6th gem found, Mickey began to feel that maybe it was Mizrabel that was running out.
Don't open paint.
Nice.
I just want to split.
Gosh, how big is this castle?
That made me nervous. In my opinion, 5-1's the hardest level in the game. There's just so many things that can hit you out of nowhere. So many things can go wrong. Ugandan kiss. I'll just do that.
Mizrabel wasn't playing by any rules now, thought Mickey, as he tumbled into a pitch-black castle corridor.
Hey, but where'd the lights go? Not again! Whoa!
We have time to save on 6-1 as well, by the way.
Every bone in his body told Mickey that the ghostly gloof was far more dangerous than it looked. Emerging from the dungeon, Mickey raced into the clock tower. Having once been a clock cleaner, he knew the moving parts were dangerous. He'd have to be very
Oh, we're gonna
careful
lose some
as
time
he made his
there.
way to the top.
That's okay. Just get me out of here. And get me to 6-1. And then 6-1, let's have a good 6-1. can make that? Okay, interesting. Didn't think you could make that jump. Yeah, this is a bad 5-2. The beginning was okay, but this part's bad. Yeah, we're already losing time. It's okay, we're almost out. Oh, that was a pretty gross split. 17
At the
seconds.
top of the clock tower, Mickey thought the danger of being squished was finally over. Unfortunately, he'd thought wrong. The oafish clockmaker was the final master of illusion.
Ah, almost got him. What? Hello? What's happening? What's happening? Too early on that. I don't think we're getting that 7 seconds back.
The oafish clockmaster's hour of terror was at an end. The final violet gem was Mickey's. Next stop, Minnie. Finally, Mickey had acquired all the rainbow gems. Now he could cross the rainbow bridge and save his dearest. Onto the castle battlements raced Mickey. An eerie chill overcame him as he beheld the tall tower.
Like I said, we have time to save in
He
6-1
knew
as well.
was the heart of Mizrabel's
Assuming that goes well. And then we just gotta fight Mizrabel, and then should have 37 RTA. We have more than 11 and a half,
No way that old
by the
witch
way.
is gonna
We have
let
more
that
than that to
in.
save. Finally, we've done that right. Finally.
Don't open paint.
Nice.
I just want to split.
Finally, we did that level correctly.
Was Mickey too late to save his beloved Minnie? Or was there still hope?
This is my 36 in game time. Or without the loads, rather. Yeah, without the loads, we might be able to get a 36.
You thought you were a match for me? Now that would be a castle of delusion. Spectres from beyond the grave, heed my bidding, hear my
My right leg is bouncing up and down quite a bit right now.
crush his spirit.
I'm just gonna keep doing it because I'm afraid if I stop, then I'm gonna start playing terribly. Kappa.
You still don't realize what my castle of illusion is, do you, Mickey? It's a mousetrap. Rejoice, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury
Respect the
swirl.
fun game.
Strike!
I do respect it.
Pathetic mouse. You dare to challenge me? Me? Fly faster, faster. Glide round and round. Leave him no inch, no safety ground. Curve in, curl out, then wind about. Possess this space, and now give chase. Live!
Should have been on the right side there.
How foolish can you be, Mickey? I simply cannot lose! Oh, shades of darkness, oh, spirits of night, destroy this wretch with all your might. His true love's beauty is mine to hold. Her youth is gone as I foretold. Now curse his heart and blind his eyes. Go bring about his sad demise. Show no mercy! Oh, we have only just begun, Mickey. I have so much more to share with you. Apparitions soar from your crypt, confuse his mind, bother his grip, wind about him to and fro, steal from him all that he knows. End him now! Oh, no. This is my domain. Return to me, my fiendish fools. Circle round, ghosts and ghouls. Spin and twist, twirl and whirl. Let your phantom fury swirl. Phantoms and ghosts in grim collusion band together in my castle illusion. Here, hope is but a fatal delusion, and a mouse shall meet his dire conclusion. He must not prevail!
No! Alright, we're gonna lose time on the last split, but that doesn't matter. There it is.
You did it! I knew you would! I just knew you would!
Bill was
That's gonna be a
dazed.
36-44. No, that might be a 36-46 without the loads. Because my loads are very consistent, and I think they're about 47 seconds. But yeah, thanks for the GGs, everyone.
Before the gem burst into a cascade of rainbow light.
It's a 1 minute
filling
PV there.
every inch of the tower.
No! But I wanted to be the fairest of them all!
It was the cruel witch's turn to be trapped and powerless, encased in the spreading light. The terrible spell was broken. Minnie was free at last, and Mizrabel wilted and shriveled back to her true form. Minnie threw her arms around Mickey, and as he hugged her, he vowed never to let her go again.
Oh! The gem! Mickey, what's happening?
The castle was crumbling, but Mickey couldn't see a way out. What was this? Mizrabel was helping them escape? Mickey didn't have time to consider if this was another trick. Mickey and Minnie each held onto a broomstick and flew for their lives.